Hey folks, I'm Sir Vain Glory, and welcome to part 19 of my campaign as Aragon in the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. I think I might have said at the start of the last video that it was part 19, but I can assure you this is part 19. In the last video, we fought another battle down at Granada against this Almohad Caliphate army, and we won a close victory. However, we did get a rebellion as we expected, with our other army still occupying Sevilla for now. So we need to deal with that. And here we've got Navarre. Are they raiding? Not yet, are they? I thought I saw flames around there. I did. It's just it's their outline of their zone of control, I suppose. So yes, they're potentially threatening Toledo. We have Pere and his army coming back from Palma, pursued by some Almohads again. We sacked Palma, but didn't occupy it. I'm just going to leave, hopefully, this Spanish rebel army to take that city and deprive the Almohads of their forward base. So, may as well start here. I don't know if this small army is actually in pursuit of Pere or just heading up to Barcelona for another attack, but we're going to head into Barcelona. I was contemplating sending Pere up around towards Zaragoza to threaten this army, but if these guys are coming up, we may as well just sit here for a turn and do some replenishment. And some reinforcements wouldn't go amiss either. Now I was thinking in Toledo about not here. Yeah, I wanted the military order fort. I was expecting to have more than 27,000. Never mind. Well, what it means then is that we can invest in this army somewhat. Probably want to bolster this one a wee bit as well. So wish I could get more Spanish Order foot knights, but hey ho. Let's get that for now. Then over here, oh, wait, before I go spending any more cash, we have Sevilla to look after. All of this nonsense. Right, so we can't do anything there other than demolish it for another level. Plaza would give me public order and population growth, costing 8,000 to repair. Fields, probably want to go ahead, convert that anyway, because it will definitely be needed. The noble estate, again, we get extra food, population growth. Don't know whether really want it though. Tavern would let me recruit assassins, but we're not actually seeing much in the way of agents. So spies also. I don't really think there's much need for agents at the moment with the way the campaign is just now. We're staying within the Iberian Peninsula and we can see most of what we need to see. Architect's Workshop reduces construction time, produces some wealth, in return for some food. Spirits Maker really bumps up the squalor. A lot of that negatives coming from the buildings at the moment being in a state of disrepair. Noble Villa. And we could do the, could cope with the -3% tax rate there. Corruption -10% of current value. So what does that equate to? I don't think it's a huge amount. It's at 8% of wealth. Reduces tax income. Oh, taxes is... Tax modifies your income. Oh, so taxes is actually the level it's at. Costing me money, it seems. Yeah, I don't think the benefit... Where were we? Here? I don't think the reduction in the corruption rate is really all that useful. The library... It just gives me wealth from culture. It doesn't actually provide culture. These are expensive also. It's that phone for the Civic Centre, which does look appealing. That'd be 10,700. And this is an artisan. I think I might just demolish that actually. Let's get rid of that. And here we have Master Grounds. I think we'll just get rid of that too. So, a noble villa. The road development there looks good, but I think we'll go with this. Yeah, let's slap in a noble villa there. It does leave us with a wee bit of money. So we could recruit a unit or two here. Well, we need more spearmen. We'll let the others all replenish. I'm not going to merge anybody up. We'll just get the extra 43 men there. It looks like we're going to get maybe about 50 through replenishments. So we'll just let them all gather their forces. I could get these guys, but I don't think I really want them. And here you'll be similar. Yeah. Leave you as you are. And you've already got plenty of those guys, more than we need. You can't recruit anyway. Of course you can't, right? So, that's all that done. So you're staying put. We'll leave you in Toledo. We'll leave... No, you can't stay in Seville. You need to come and deal with this army. So just run over. We'll auto-resolve this when we catch them. Auto-resolve. We'll go with an aggressive stance. And we will take on warriors. Oh, we lost a unit. We lost our spearmen. I wish I'd fought it now. Okay. Where to? I think we'll just head back into Granada for now. It also provides a bit of deterrent from any further attacks. And we'll replace that spear unit with those guys. That's annoying. Priest is up here. Let's view. Can you come down via Frankfurt, please? Actually, come down around here. That's maybe better. And diplomacy. I still want to get folks into this war if we can. You really like us. Would you join the war against the Marinids? No. Alright. Brandenburg, you're too far away. Saxony is too far away. Milan. things are improving slightly, but I doubt you're going to join it either.
I will give ear to you and give
You're not very strong. But what do I keep? Well, you're already at war with Flanders. You're probably not long for this world. Provence. You're not at war with anybody. You like me well enough. Would you join? Moderate. Excellent. Pisa. You're already at war. We've got you in war. So let's just once again confirm that as a war coordination target. Genoa. You're at war with Epirus. Why? Come and join my war. It's much more beneficial for you. Fair enough. Brabant, too far away. Navarre, you're lazy buggers. I mean, it says they're aggressive, but they've done absolutely nothing since turn 1. You're at war with the Almohads, but not... In fact, no. Not with the Marinids. You don't like the Marinids at all. Join us. No. Toulouse. You don't like me well enough, but we'll ask anyway.
And let us be honoured by your attendance and your words.
Okay, I think we're scraping the barrel now. Papal States, no. Bologna. Portugal. Things are improving. Can we get any other treaties with you at all? Don't think so. Never thought about asking anyone to be a vassal. Not that anybody probably would. Right, so I think we've exhausted our opportunities here. You're at war with plenty of people already. Maybe you're aggressive and temperamental. Maybe you would like to join another war. Hafsids aren't caused me much of a problem, to be honest. Right, fair enough. Done with all that. Let's have a look in here. 36% power. We're up at 36% there. Everyone. Right, Senior. You're a general. We could make you the constable. We use up some more of your influence. But that gives you +4 influence per earning situation. Upkeep cost -10% for professional units. -10% for... And you're the general down in Granada. Right. Put you in there. Giroux, you can't get anywhere. Sunk, you're already up there. We don't have any other spaces, I suppose, to put people into. We do have another general somewhere, but he'll be up here. There's a marshal for now. And is there an... No, we've got a governor in every province. Right, one other thing I want to have a look at then before we carry on. You're bringing in plenty of cash, which we don't particularly need. They might prefer to go for the, well, growth. We've got plenty of growth. We've got undeveloped land that we've not taken advantage of yet. Military presence is bringing that up to from -10. Religious differences don't cause us any problem, so we're not going with this. Maintenance cost, public order +4. Let's do that for now. And we can change it again later if need be. I think everyone else will just leave, actually. Right. Okay, it's taken a long time to get through that turn. We haven't even fought in a battle. So let's move on. Walkers of the Way. We know you're the guys in Toledo, aren't you? Change per turn is +1, so hopefully that'll stay the same. We can leave you for now, but let's have a look at you. That would be useful. But we've maxed that out already. Right, okay, so there's nothing really to do there. Just hopefully they stay positive. Let's end the turn now then. Here come the Almohads. You're going to attack Barcelona. Well, I think we're just going to go ahead auto-resolve this one. No, we're going to lose these guys. And probably these guys. And probably those guys. What's our garrison like? Right, I'm not losing anybody. I'm going to have to fight this one. So actually, I think I will fight this off camera. Since we've seen this so many times, I'm just going to keep as many of my professional units or my army units out of the way and just let the garrison deal with these impudent dogs. Only a couple of units of cav this time. I can use some of my cav, I suppose, to sweep in and deal with their archers, crossbowmen and slingers. So yes, I shall fight this off camera and then I'll bring you guys back at the end. Okay, so as you can see, a decisive victory. Quite interesting events. General died before the gates, but about 15 or 16 of his cavalry managed to somehow materialise inside the gates and came up and attacked us. Where are they? Actually, well, they didn't get any kills. Oh, good enough. They came up into the objective zone. We just swarmed them with infantry and obviously managed to kill them before they did any damage. Oh no, it says here they got 25 kills. No, they had 25 left. I don't understand that. Yeah, they had 25 outside the gates that survived, ran away. Okay, and then here, these guys did most of the fighting. So, we're going to kill the captives this time. The remainder run away. And I guess if the cav that came inside didn't do any damage, didn't cause any casualties, then that means that none of my army were involved in the fighting then, or suffered any casualties. So hopefully they'll all recover now. I noticed the Marinid Sultanate had a couple of armies that seemed near Toledo. I presume that's the ones that we saw. Just got a glimpse of. Another population surplus, decisive victory, Great Helm. We've got better than that. Pere gains another rank, that's good. The garrison in Barcelona gain a tradition. I suppose they have had many victories. Demolished the castle, got the fields, demolished the artisan and the muster grounds. Recruited 6 units. Political gain. Okay, Hug, who is a governor, I think. This man is hungry for power, has positioned himself to take office without your approval. He may be suited to the task, but can you afford to let his ambitions threaten your family's power? Castellan. I don't think I won't use a Castellan. Not just now, at least. I'm going to block the promotion. And political obstruction. Oh, it's on your... Right, this is... Yeah, we wanted you to become the constable. Was it constable? Yeah, constable. So, yeah, lose another 10 influence. See how that leaves us. Let's have a quick look at that right now. So we're still at 36. 38. Yeah, so we lost 20 influence because of this guy, Governor of Andalusia. Yeah, right, that's fine. We're still at 36% there, 36 overall. 14-year-old son, soon be there. And yeah, so you made it to constable. Now let's see, does that open up any opportunities for anybody to become a marshal? Oh no, we've only got the 2 armies, don't we? We don't have... Castellan would be where our generals were, if we had any. So I'll leave all that for now. Yeah, so 2 armies before Toledo. And these rebels are gathering strength. And there's no sign of any more Almohad armies, so I'm going to... Just spotted that and I wondered what it was. I'm going to take the chance and... And what? I'm going to march Pere over to Valencia for now. I'm not going to risk coming all the way forward. But if he's here, then he puts some pressure on these armies, and he'll still be able to get some replenishment while he marches. And I obviously want to get down here. What's the army's integrity like? I think it's okay. -1 per turn, so actually we could do with some integrity. We'll bump it up by +1 here when we eventually get another tradition. But yeah, so for now, let's go for inspired leader. Then we'll make our way down through cunning. Reduces upkeep cost, which is always useful. And yeah, you've got the +2 personal influence per turn. That's the best that we've got for influence. We've got +2 authority, but I don't think that really makes any difference. Well, it gives obviously extra morale for the commander's unit, but commander's unit seldom needs extra morale. So I'm just going to leave that. That's all fine. Okay, so we're done there. Let's see. You're a decent enough size just now, and the garrison in here is pretty standard. Still get 18,000 odd gold left. Right, so yeah, you're going to stay there, you're going to stay there. Down here we have close to rebellion, actually both of these places. And if we move the army out from Granada, we'll get a rebellion in here as well. So I think we'll just let the rebellions pop in Murcia and Sevilla. We'll try and maybe settle down the population in here. Oh, we've still got this to deal with. It's going to cost us Plaza. So that'd be 8,000. So we can't afford both. I think we might just stay with a fort here. Yeah, for the units that we can recruit, as well as a garrison. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll do that just now. And we'll leave that army as it is there. So we've got a wee bit of money left. Is it worth... We could recruit to this army, actually. How many units? Maybe 3 are lucky. If I was to recruit 2 of those. One of those. Do I want to merge these guys up? I think we will. We can't. Why not? Oh, because they're different types. These guys are mercenary Catalan crossbowmen. Right. I'll leave you as you are then. Problem solved. Right, okay, so we spent all our money. Let's quickly check in here. Savoy. Would you join this war? Probably not. And Milan, you're... Is it because of my great power? Your opinion of me has dropped. It was due to go up to about 77, was it not before? Or 74? Anyway, let's try this once more. No, it's not happening. Okay. We'll just leave that then. And in the turn, actually, I'm going to put a break in here. We'll end the turn, run through the end turn next time. And see if these guys attack Toledo. Hopefully they won't, because I've got enough forces in the area. But we shall see. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!